This was ostensibly a preview of the experience that all the new players will encounter from now on. The spooky lighthouse has officially become the new spawn point of the server. That's right, I relocated the server spawn to the coordinates 00, which is where we are currently standing. Of course, it's not actually that creepy, but I couldn't resist using insanity shaders to enhance the eerie atmosphere of this location. By the way, I will let the time-lapse of me building it play while I share more details. There are several reasons why the spawn point has been relocated here. First of all, coordinates 00 serve as an extremely memorable landmark, which I believe will help players navigate the scene more easily and avoid getting lost. Secondly, the previous spawn was situated directly on my friend Tommy. It was in his property. While it was friendly, fun and safe environment, it was also too close for comfort, right in the middle of his land. Essentially, my goal in moving the spawn to this location was to provide a stark contrast to what it was before. This place is unfriendly, spooky and empty. But what does that mean for you? It means you will need to be brave, venture out and establish your own kingdom. Do not overstay your welcome at someone else's base. Do not rely or take advantage of the fruits of their labor. I've seen this happen far too often, especially with new players, which is understandable, and it can really undermine their motivation to create their own resources. When everything is handed to them, they often find themselves aimlessly lingering and eventually abandoning the game out of boredom. So, to all new players, don't be afraid to explore, conquer and build. Minecraft is a never-ending adventure. There's no rush, and there is no way to truly lose. Be bold, be creative, and after all, sky is the limit. What was it? Y320? 320? That's the height limit for building? Something like that. You get the idea. With that said, I have more exciting news regarding my role and possibilities for the server. I have actually transitioned from being just an admin to becoming a co-owner, which is incredibly thrilling for me. I am very passionate about, nurturing and evolving the server, and I intend to do so for the foreseeable future, unless, of course, something unfortunate occurs to me. I don't know. I hope not. Anyway, so additionally, the server has been renamed. The new name is Adivaron SMP. This symbolic name is derived from the Greek word adivaro, which means counterbalance. The essence behind this name is that everything requires a counterpart for balance. Perhaps even an opposite, much like yin-yang. This concept is reflected in our logo too, featuring two opposing flames that together create harmony, as it should be. The idea is for players to come here in the server and discover their own counterbalance, whether in the form of another player or through the game experience itself. Who knows what you might find? Now, let's delve a bit deeper into the building itself. The lighthouse shape isn't my original design. After a lot of searching, I discovered this amazing schematic that I instantly fell in love with, and I thought, yes, I need to build this. It also served as a valuable practice since this is the first lighthouse I have ever constructed, and I was able to learn a lot from the process, and hopefully with that knowledge I can design my own in the future, perhaps back in the desert. However, there was one aspect of the schematic that I didn't like. It was the texturing, the colors. The colors didn't quite resonate with my vision, so I revamped them to better suit my taste. I generally believe this color variation fits the location better. And speaking of the location itself, this entire island, this boulder or rock, one might say, was created entirely by me, because at coordinates 00, there was literally nothing. It was just an empty expanse of sea. So at least I take credit for that, yes? Additionally, the side house, complete with the wooden platform and the little crane, as well as the broken staircase and all other elements of this boulder, are my personal additions. I'm truly captivated by how the accidental red nether bricks provide just the right splash of vibrant color that this otherwise monotonous and gloomy place desperately needed actually. I was just having fun with the blocks building, so it was a little happy accident. Of course, we also have the server rules here. One of the first things that a new player must encounter and read, hopefully, which the rules are gonna be updated periodically as the server improves. There are a few NPCs as well that encourage the players to leave this place, as I said, and I wonder if anyone in the comments can actually guess what those NPCs are referencing. Let's see what you guys will come up with. So yeah, that's all I had to share with you today. I hope you enjoyed the video and the spooky intro. I look forward on meeting the brave souls that might join the server. And until then, I will be waiting here forever. Goodbye!